Alright, so anybody who knows me knows I am not a morning person. But I love my daddy. So I got up at 6:15 this morning to take him to a battlefield for his birthday. It's his birthday today. So we're having Daddy-Daughter Day. It's the 3rd year in a row. I'm taking him to a battlefield for his birthday. He likes the Civil War. Well, I think it's pretty interesting. I like going to these things. So we're going up to Manassas to see the battlefield today and having Daddy-Daughter Day. And Wes and Lana are still in bed because right now it's about 6:45 and they're gonna have Daddy-Daughter Day, but they get to sleep in and do it. A little jealous of the sleep in part, but that's okay. I'm gonna have fun.
People always ask how I balance my family life with 400 shows a year. I'm just doing what I love with the people I love. It's my magic life.
"8:30 and we have arrived. 8:30 a.m. You know I love you, right? Because I'm here at 8:30 a.m.
Yeah. And you were even up before. I didn't have to go and bang on your door to
I
get you up.
know. I got up out of bed willingly. It's amazing. So here we are, a few minutes early. That's okay. They'll open in 3 minutes. That's huge.
Yeah.
So is that only... It was more in one day, wasn't it? Was it only one day?
On Henry Hill.
Okay.
2 historic roads cross nearby. The Manassas Battlefield Road, modern Route 234, enters the park near Sudley Church and continues south 6 miles to the prized railroad junction at Manassas. The Warrenton Turnpike, modern Route 29, crosses the Sudley Manassas Road near the historic stone house.
Oh, see, I'm all
The
turned
turnpike continues east over a stream called Bull Run and leads 25 miles to Washington, D.C. Today, this peaceful landscape provides a setting for understanding the 2 great Civil War battles that were fought here. This program will focus on the sites and events of the first battle of Manassas. The batteries of Captains James B. Ricketts and Charles Griffin lead the way to Henry Hill. Their 11 guns unlimber near the Henry House, less than 300 yards from Jackson's artillery on the opposite side of the hill. 85-year-old Mrs. Judith Henry is mortally wounded, and Ricketts fires 2 of his guns point blank toward the house to drive off Confederate skirmishers. A circle of 24 guns suddenly flares with plumes of gray smoke, defining the grassy.
It's about 9 a.m. We've looked at some of the exhibits. Not all of them, because we only had about a half hour. But the movie's about to start. The little video they play. So we're going to watch the movie and then go back out and look at exhibits. And they have a tour at 11 o'clock. So, and then in the afternoon, I think we're going to do our own little walking tour. They don't have a walking tour of Matthew Hill. We're going to take the tour of Henry Hill, but they don't have Matthew Hill. So we're going to do that on our own. Probably in the afternoon. Fun so far. Alright, it's almost 11 o'clock. We're almost time for the tour.
Taken in front of Jackson statue.
Oh, okay. You're having fun so far?
Yep.
Good. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Like just a Civil War era canon was by watching my coworkers. Like, oh, so you just do that? It's a very simple process.
It's not.
It's a very simple process.
There we go.
What started the Civil War? Huh? Scream them out. What's that?
Slavery.
That is an answer. Anybody else got any other answers out there? Scream them out. This is history, guys.
Fort Sumter.
What's that?
Fort Sumter.
Fort Sumter. That's up there.
Lincoln's election.
Lincoln's election. That's also up there. All of these are correct answers. Excuse me. Now, slavery was a very, very, very large part of the cause of the Civil War. Now, admittedly, that is up for debate amongst historians, but no one can deny that that is a very, very big part of the Civil War. Now, the southern states, they didn't all succeed at once. There was kind of almost 2 rounds of secession, if you will. Now, the first few states in the deep, mostly in the deep south, decided that they wanted to secede after the election of Abraham Lincoln. They feared that that a Republican president would bring the end of slavery, thus ending their economic system, their way of life. Excuse me. Well, so they chose to secede. After that, quite a few more of the northern bits of the southern states didn't choose to secede until after Fort Sumter and until after Abraham Lincoln called troops up to go up against these southern states that had seceded. Amongst those that would join the second round of secession would be Virginia, the state y'all are standing in right now. Excuse me. Now, Virginia was a little bit of an interesting special case. They chose to secede, but didn't choose to join the Confederacy until about a month later. They would decide to make that decision, or they would secede or join the Confederacy on May 23rd, 1861. Alexandria, Virginia, right across the river from Washington, D.C., would be invaded and taken May 24th, 1861 at about 4 a.m. So Alexandria wasn't in the Confederacy for very long. However, that being said, the two armies very quickly turned their eyes to Manassas. Now, why Manassas? Well, here in this area up at Manassas Junction, there were two very important railroad crossings. Railroad is coming here, making a convergence here at the Manassas Junction Railroad Station. That'd be the Orange and Alexandria, and that'd be the Manassas Gap Railroad Company. Now, does anybody know why railroads are important here and why both armies were so focused on the railroads? Yes, sir.
They were the fastest way to move supplies and troops.
That is 100% correct. That was the most efficient, easiest way to move troops and supplies. So if either army could control the railroad, they definitely had the upper hand. So so they were turning their attention here to Manassas, which beforehand was a teeny tiny town, collection of houses and businesses and farms. This wasn't very significant before the war. It's a teeny tiny dot on the map about 30 miles east of Washington, D.C.
Hey Lana, guess what today is? Guess what today is?
Daddy-daughter day.
Daddy-daughter day, absolutely.
But I miss Mommy.
Okay, you miss Mommy, but it's Daddy-daughter day. What do you want to do fun
And
today?
People day. Just kidding.
What do you want to do today? Just me and you, kid. Good talking to you.
I don't know.
I'll figure it out then, I guess.
What about we go think it on the bed?
You want to
Think
just...
about it on the bed.
Okay, let's go. Alright, Lana. We're on your bed. We're thinking about it. What are we going to do?
We're gonna go to the movies.
What movie you want to go see?
Transylvania 3.
Transylvania 3. Can we go get breakfast? I'm kind of hungry.
You gotta make
It's like 11 o'clock. And I need breakfast.
I need breakfast too.
Do you want to go show how many eggs we got?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, our chickens are laying eggs, and we got 2 new ones this morning. And they usually lay about 3 a day, right?
Mm-hmm.
So somebody's just a slow layer. Somebody didn't do their daily duty, did they?
Not really.
Not really. It was one of the white ones, I just know it.
Don't forget about the duck eggs.
And we got a couple duck eggs, too. Alright, let's go see those, and then we'll get ready to go to breakfast. Deal?
You mean egg sandwich here.
I'm taking you to breakfast, kid. Because it's Daddy-daughter day!
You said I can have an egg sandwich here.
Honey, it's Daddy-daughter day. Let's let somebody else make us breakfast. What do you think?
There's nobody else here.
There's nobody else here. That's why we're going to get breakfast at the breakfast place.
No.
Come on, let's go.
You said I can have...
Show me some eggs. Show me some eggs. Holy guacamole. Look at that bowl of eggs. Oh, there's one done. That's a dead one. Put it over here. Put it on the counter.
I was trying to.
One of those brand new eggs that girl worked so hard for this morning. Put them on the counter. Let's count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
10 dirty eggs that we need to wash off, put in the refrigerator.
That one was 1.
And then, yeah.
That was 11.
That's a dead dirty egg.
So now there's 10, not 11.
Now we have to go to breakfast because you killed an egg. Alright.
Yeah, we still have plenty more.
Alright, let's wash these eggs off. Okay?
Yeah. Go.
Alright, Lana. You're on drying duty. I'm on washing duty.
Why didn't you put it up?
Golly!
What happened?
I cracked an egg.
Again?
Yeah.
One done. And then done. La, 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 Did you crack another egg?
No, I did not. You cracked one, I cracked one. We're even.
Yeah.
What a waste. I feel horrible about that.
So now we have 9 eggs? Because you cracked an egg and I cracked an egg?
Mm-hmm.
I know how to knock it minus 11 minus 2 equals 9.
You got it, kid. You're falling behind, kid.
Sorry. I'm telling you, this one's bigger than the other ones. This is
Daddy-daughter day starts with a little bit of farming and cleaning up eggs. What do you think?
I'd say kind of eggy.
It's an eggy morning.
You did it
Dry
eggy?
those last 3 eggs. Let's go. I'm hungry.
You did
Let's go
it,
get breakfast.
you did it eggy
Eggy.
because we dropped 2 eggs.
We dropped 1 egg each.
Yeah. 1 plus 1 equals 2, so.
The soldiers who built it did not necessarily fight here, but they believed that the men who fought and died here deserved a monument. So they came back and they built this themselves, the Union soldiers, or Union veterans at that point did. Now I want y'all to look at those artillery shells. They're quite large. How much do you think those weigh?
200 pounds.
That is exactly right. It is 200 pounds. Excuse me. Those were not used here. Those would have been found on a Navy vessel. The biggest we had here was pretty much 30 pounds here.
Stonewall Jackson statue. He got his name here at this first battle. It is 12:17. We did the walking tour, we watched the video, and we looked at the visitor center. And now we're having lunch, and we're going to go back over and take a walking tour that we do by ourselves with a little trail map. So far, so good. I'm having fun. He's looking at an app we got for his phone for Battlefield.
Bull Run Tour.
Bull Run Tour.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, it's breakfast time, girl. Yes, baby? No smoking. No problem, baby. I don't smoke. Alright, we're finally at breakfast. I'm starving. It's only 12:30. 12:30. You took forever to get ready.
You took forever.
Took forever. Let's eat.
Hi.
Thank you for fixing my coffee.
You're welcome.
Can you eat all? Can you eat all that food?
Yes.
Looks yummy. Look at my food. Whoa, I got a whole bunch. We're gonna be all full for the movie, right?
We're still gonna have popcorn.
You have room for popcorn after all that?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Starting our trail hike.
Yep. Let's see.
5 miles. Are we following somebody, one of the troops ways, or we're just going around to the different sites is what this does?
Here. Oh, it just goes around to the different battle lines, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Where you can see different things. So.
Okay, cool. First Manassas Trail Loop. Henry Hill Loop Trail. So it's all one thing? Because one point's that way and one point's straight. But it's all one thing, right?
Yeah, First Manassas Trail. Henry Hill Loop is just that little loop that goes past.
That we took with the lady.
Yeah, that goes
oh,
up this way.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
This doesn't look like it. Well, it goes down that way. So what is... Oh, I see. Oh, that's the Henry Hill Loop. It goes that way. I thought that was the Henry Hill Loop back there. This is the Henry Hill Loop here.
Oh, so which one are we doing?
Manassas Trail goes this way.
So we want to do Manassas Trail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Washington Artillery Battalion. 3 6-pounder smooth bores and 2 6-pounder rifle guns. So this is where... So these are the guns that they were trying to set up. Remember we were over there?
Yeah,
and
we
you
couldn't
the
see
guns
them.
from over there? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what they were trying to set up on.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, it was a good idea if they had just known about the people right next to them.
Here we go. Track. Start.
On the Fitbit thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your walk?
Yeah.
Nice.
So it'll track it on the map.
Oh, cool. So what does the Henry Hill Loop do? Whoops.
It goes around. We can do that when we come back.
Oh, okay.
I guess it goes around there. It's just these cannon emplacements here.
Oh.
And then it goes back around and then connects with the regular trail and then goes up by the house.
Oh, okay.
So you
I want to see the house. That's really...
Yeah, well that's where we'll end up.
That's fine. I don't have to go by all the cannons unless you want to.
Yeah.
It's fine with me. This is good. 5 miles. I'll get my steps in today.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
It is nice walking trails. I guess this is why people come back here and run.
Yeah.
I mean, it's shaded. It's nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, you gonna be able to get over here?
I hope so. Back over the stream. We'll find out.
Up there.
You okay? Uh-huh. Sure.
Okay.
Maybe. We'll find out. I think so. Ah!
Yeah, look at that.
I made it. Ta-da!
I pictured him differently.
Who is that?
Evans.
Oh. His eyes look
From
weird.
this ridge, Colonel Nate.
Okay.
Yep. You there yet?
Huh?
Are you there yet? My watch just hit 10,000.
Oh, my watch is just saying the text this moment sent me. I have to wait for it to go through. So this is walking to the stone bridge. They really had to...
No, this isn't it. This is a...
They were walking to it though, right?
This is a watershed. This is just a watershed before you get there.
Okay. Yeah, walking to it.
Oh yeah.
You had to put a lot into it, huh? Goodness gracious. Be court. There you go. Alright, here we go. Stone Bridge. And this is where it all started.
Well, sort of. The actual...
It was a little bit.
The day before they had the little run-in up there.
Oh, okay. That was the day before.
2 days
But then
before.
but this was the...
Maybe it was 2 days before.
This was the 21st though, right? Here? Yeah, okay.
But it was the 19th that they had the run-in up there.
There you go. I got fireworks. I hit 10,000. What do you think of that? At 3:26. still got a long way to go. And this has been around since then, huh?
Nope.
No, it hasn't?
No, this has been built.
Oh.
Remember the Confederates destroyed the bridge after.
That's right. They destroyed it. That's awful.
Yeah. So.
Okay. It is.
Unless you really want to do it.
Can you see that? Not really. 4 o'clock. We've been going for 2 hours at a good clip. I got my workout in today. Let me try that again. I got my workout in today. Came out all garbled. So we're on Matthews Hill, and that way over there is the visitor center we started at. So we made it to Stone House right there. That over there is still where we gotta get to visitor center. But here we are here. Yay. You can't see where we came from though. It's really not that hot, but when you're walking real, I can't tell if it's, but when you're walking at a good clip, you get pretty sweaty. I think it's in the 80s is what his phone said.
Is it?
I think that's what your phone said. 83. Of course, that could have been the shade. Who knows?
So that's, yeah, it's always in the shade.
Oh, yeah, the stone walls, the windowsills, and some of the floorboards are the originals.
Yeah.
Wow.
You would think that the
Turned into a field hospital, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
You would think that it would have, that the walls would have taken a stray bullet here or there.
Guess not. Doesn't, well, maybe we're just looking in the wrong spot.
Hey, you called. Oh, awesome.
Yeah, oh yeah. We haven't been there. We haven't been there.
October 1864. That was the last time, that was the last ditch effort for Lee to try to get behind Meade. That's the last time Lee is this far.
Oh, it's colder in here.
Because it's open all the time. You should know that.
Oh, I wonder if that's still there.
Probably, they probably have.
Ooh, let's go see that.
1949.
Dude, if they have bottled water, can I borrow it all?
Rush out.
Oh, no, thank you.
Like ours.
Can't keep them. Someone needs to come get them.
Oh, you can't go upstairs. Do they have the floorboard with the etched names in it still, or is that?
Yeah, and I'm closing up, but if you want to go see them, they're up in that room right there.
Is that okay? Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, just be careful now. Hold on. Yeah,
Okay.
use the handrail.
Yes, sir.
Come down, watch out for the headrail.
Okay.
You're all tall enough, this could be a problem.
Okay. Thank you. Glad I asked. All right, it's in which room now? Not this one.
There it is, right
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
And now you know the whole story.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. And he's over there. Aww. It says August, but I don't see the date of the year. you not? Over the year. I see the cannonball right by the door. Where's, oh, and there's another one up there.
Is that one too?
It looks like it. It's not ball shaped though. It's one of the long ones instead of the round ones. That one's a round one. You can see it. Where? Oh, where's that one? That one's right there. The oblong one. This is the, was it Judith Judith?
Parrot shell.
What was her name? Judith what? Carver? No? Judith. Huh? Henry. Judith Henry. Yeah, that's it. Judith Henry house that got destroyed and they rebuilt it. Not quite the same. But they closed. And it's 4:45. They said they were open till 5. So we can't go in. Boo hiss. That sucks.
So that's a sketch what it looked like after the battle.
Oh my.
And then that was in 1862.
There's nothing.
No, they basically tore it down for firewood.
Oh my. And now it looks completely different.
What's left of the chimney.
Yeah. Goodness.
Yeah.
Alright, what time is it? 5 o'clock.
5, yeah.
We took a 3-hour walk. Daddy whooped my butt. I'm tired. Are you tired?
Yep.
We whooped each other's butts. But we had a good time. I think it was, how many miles did your thing say? 7.5? 7?
Wait a minute. I don't know. It says 7.59 miles.
Oh my. Yep.
That was just the loop hike. That wasn't all the other stuff we bought.
Oh yeah, that didn't include the tour we took this morning.
Yeah.
Which wasn't too long.
No.
7.5 mile loop in 3 hours. With little stops here and there to read the signs. It was a fun day though. I'm just beat. Woo!
There it is.
There's our loop. That's what we did.
Oh, it's
Big
glare.
loop.
You can't see it.
Aw.
Oh, maybe. Here, I'll point it down a little bit.
There you go.
Maybe you can see it there.
Focus. There you go.
Yeah.
That's a big old loop.
Sort of, yeah.
That's what we did. Kinda. You can see it. There you go. Happy birthday!
Thank you.